Hello everyone, welcome to Satyanas. Now we are here with the second part of partial fractions. In the previous video, we have discussed some basic problems on partial fractions. In this video also, we are going to discuss some complicated problems. Here is the problem. Let's see how to solve it. As we discussed in the part 1, first of all we have to split the denominator into number of brackets. Now a by x, as here x is linear, I am only taking a, but in the second bracket we have quadratic equation, so we should take bx plus c as our assumption, x square plus x plus 7. This is the condition we have to put in our mind, x square plus x plus 7, or else any quadratic equation is there, then above its denominator we have to put a constant as linear bx plus c. Now solve it. A into x square plus x plus 7 plus x into bx plus c is equals to, equating the numerator, right? 3x square minus 17x plus 28. Now ax square plus ax plus 7a plus bx square plus cx. Take all terms together. By taking x square common, we get a plus b into x square plus, and here x into a plus c plus 7a, right? Now equate the coefficient of x square, x and constants. First of all, let's equate the constant. 7a is equals to 28, so a is equals to 4. Now a plus b is equals to 3 here. A plus b is equals to 3. So a is 4 plus b is equals to 3. So b is equals to minus 1. Next, find the value of c. A plus c is equals to minus 17, where a is equals to 4 plus c is equals to minus 17. C is equals to minus 21. So we have got all the values of a, b, c. Now what is the equation? A is 4 by x plus b is minus 1, that means minus x plus, so here also minus 21 by x square plus x plus 7. So the numerator 3x square minus 17x plus 28 can be written as 4 by x plus minus x minus 21 by x square plus x plus 7. Got it? As I said, partial fraction is mainly used in the integration. Here is a problem of integration where we have to use partial fractions. For some time, take out this integration. Now only write the equation, 8 plus t plus 6t square minus 12t cube by 3t square plus 4 into t square plus 7. Okay. As I said, if we have the denominators as quadratic, then we should take the assumption as ax plus b by 3t square plus 4. Sorry, here t, as the function is in t, we should take t. At plus b by 3t square plus 4. The next is ct plus d by t square plus 7. As the denominator has two quadratic multiples, so I am taking two constants with ax plus b and cx, at plus b and ct plus d. Now solve it. At plus b into t square plus 7 is equals to 3t square plus 4 into ct plus d. Multiply it so that at cube plus bt square plus 7at plus 7b plus 3t cube plus 3t square d plus 4ct plus 4d. Now make it simplified. Okay, now first of all search for the t cube terms. That's it, only two t cube terms. Take the t cube common, we get a plus 3c. And now search for t square terms. bt square is here and here 3t square d. b plus 3d into t square plus now t terms 7at and 4ct. 7a plus 4c into t, okay, 7b and 4d plus 7b plus 4d. Now as we know, after finding this, we are going to equate the coefficients of t square, t cube and the constant. So now first of all minus 12 t cube plus 6t square plus t plus 8. Now equate a plus b c is equals to minus 12, b plus cd is equals to 6 and 7a plus 4c is equals to what it is 1. The last 7b plus 4d. Is it correct? One sec. 7b plus 4d is equals to 8. Yeah, it's right. And now solve these two equations. After that we get the answer. We get the answers as a is equals to 3, b is equals to 0, c is equals to minus 5 and d is equals to 2. These are the values we will obtain after solving these 4 equations. Okay, a 3, b 0, c is minus 5 and d is 2. Now directly put the values in the equation. 3t plus 0 by 3t square plus 4 plus minus 5t plus 2 by t square plus 7. So this is our equation. Afterwards come to the integration. Integration of 3t by 3t square plus 4 minus, we can separate the integration 5t by t square plus 7 plus integration 2 by t square plus 7. Okay, in this way we have to split the integrals. Afterwards directly by using the formulas we can do the integration. If you want the solution for integrations, you can check the integration series. Let's see one more complicated one, which consists of cubes in the denominator. 4x plus 5x square plus 6x power 4 plus 3x power 7, okay, plus that's it, okay. Sorry, let's take it as 5 by x square into 3x cube plus 9x plus 11. 9x square plus 11x plus 2. Okay, this is a partial fraction where it consists of x square into 3x cube plus 9x square plus 11x plus 2 in the denominator. For these kinds of problem, we have to take the assumptions as ax plus b by x square, as the denominator is having x square, or else we can take this, or a by x plus b by x square. Okay, instead of this I am taking that only. It's nothing but same. See here, you can see if we multiply x here, we get the same thing, ax plus b by x square. Okay, these both are same, ax plus b by x square plus. Now if you have a quadratic, we are taking ax plus b. If we have a cube, what we should take? We should take cx square plus dx plus c by 3x cube plus 9x square plus 11x plus 2. This is the condition we have to remember. If at all the cubed quadratic equation is there, we have to take the numerator as 3x square, cx square plus dx plus c. That means we will get totally 5 constants. We have to find 5 constants here. Now solve it. 9x square plus 11x plus 2 plus cx square plus dx plus c into x square. Now after multiplying and equating to the coefficients of the numerator, you would get the values of a, b, c, d and e. Okay, hope it is clear. That's it for today. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel. If there are any comments or suggestions, please drop them in the comment box. Thank you.